Hello, my name is Michael Height with Black Warrior Printing in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We're a local print company, and what we do, we specialize in speed, reliability, because we know everybody wants it yesterday, and that's how we try to do it. A lot of people actually call me Magic Mike because I can get a lot of stuff done for them and I can get it done fast. The reason why I purchased the X-55, it did 6 signs at a time, a bigger flatbed. Now, I didn't want a super large footprint in my shop or whatever because I move stuff around here and there or whatever. So, I got to have something I can deal with. When I heard that they had that X-55 or whatever, I'm in, dude, because it's the right size and it can do a whole bunch of stuff. And of course you can print something up to 3 inches tall on it or whatever. So, when I seen that, and especially read the specs and stuff like that on it as well, stuff is going through my mind now. Man, I can print this, I can print that, I can print, ain't nothing I can't print now if I get that X-55. And then I like that bed size, that 50 by 55. I mean, you can't beat that or whatever. Or like I said, I always, when I go to those shows, I look for something that's at least 24 by 36. And I'm gonna tell you a little secret. A lot of times when I go to those shows, what happens is you'll see something that it'll print a size. Say for instance, if you're looking for it to print a 24 by 36. All right, the printer that they have may be printing a 23 by 35. Come on, dude. Go ahead and take me to that 24 by 36. And that's what I like about Robert or whatever. When he was coming up with his machines and all that kind of stuff, he made it so it would print the size that you want, instead of you having to go up a level and pay a whole lot more to get that size that ain't but an inch bigger or whatever. And I think that's fair or whatever right there. And I appreciate him for doing that. So when I seen that X-55, I knew then that Robert's a good guy. So I knew he was looking at the ins and out on a lot of different stuff or whatever. And I knew if he was making it, it's gonna be almost perfect. I've been dealing with Xanté for a long time now. I think I've been dealing with Xanté ever since 2009. Well, I've been dealing with them for a long time, but I've always had a good track record with Xanté. When I seen the 55, and I have a bay door in the back or whatever, but I do have one door that's smaller than that bay door or whatever, 48 by something. And I said, well, they came in 2 pieces. It came in, the bed part came in, and then the other part, the gantry came in, and so they brought a team in here to put this thing together right here. They kind of flipped that bed over and rolled it right on through the door or whatever, because, when you flip it over, it's not as thick or whatever. That's why I like the size of it. That don't mean it ain't heavy though. But in the gantry, they did the same thing, but I think they just came in, the right way with it right there. But this machine was big. It really wasn't big as I thought it was going to be, because at the end of the day, I already knew what they said the measurements were going to be. Matter of fact, I already laid it out on my floor how big it was going to be. So I wasn't surprised by the size of it, but it is a nice size flatbed, but it's not too big. I love the size or whatever right there. I just like it that you can get 6 of them signs out on it. Yeah, 18 by 24 signs. Wonderful.